with your run. I wish you all the best.
Okay, thank you. All right, let's get started in 3, 2, 1, go. So this is Ninja Warriors, aka Ninja Warriors again in Japan. It's a remake of the first Ninja Warrior game, which was released only in the arcade version. This game was made by Taito, and it's a really good game. If you happen to have an SNES, please give this game a try. So one more thing about Kunoich I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scroll the screen all the way to the right. If I do not scroll up the screen and start killing enemies, the enemies is gonna keep spawning until I completely scroll up the screen. So you notice there's a meter underneath the screen. That is your blaster meter. There are two types of attack that can use meter. There is the full plaster attack, which you use by pressing X, and it will use the whole blaster meter for you. And there's the combo meter, or combo blaster attack, and by doing a combo and pressing up, you can do a really devastating attack at the end of your combo by using 20% of your meter instead of the full it. So stage 1 is pretty much straightforward. There's nothing to do here, just kill more enemies and reach at the end of the stage. So that's the first stage, and now we're gonna fight the first boss. So bosses in this game is more like is like a matchup here, just like playing in fighting games or anything. You need to know their weaknesses and how to deal with them, especially when you play with different characters. With other characters as well, like Ninja or Kunoich or Kamaitachi. For example, this character, you can keep grabbing him until he dies, and he's dead. That stab attack when I grab the boss is so far is the strongest attack that Kunoich can do. The problem with that attack is that it is not invincible, which means you have to be careful if there are enemies close by. So one more thing we need to know about this game, that the sprite limits and the enemy limits in this game is 4. Enemies will not spawn until there are like less objects in the game, which includes these boxes. Okay. So these enemies in red and green are Mario and Luigi. Yes, their names are Mario and Luigi, by the way. I'm not kidding. So this is the blaster combo attack. You do it by doing a combo and holding up at the same time. And it is much stronger than the normal attack. And it costs 20% of your blaster meter. One more thing, if you got hit, just like that, while the blaster meter is charging, you will lose all the blaster meter you have. Okay. I'm getting cornered here. There we go. So there are robots in this game. You can only damage robots by hitting them on the back side of them, actually. Oops, okay. So there are these claws, which is the most annoying enemies in the game. They can like out footsies you, if you are familiar with the term footsies in the fighting game, which is the range. They can outrange you by their attack, and they can cause a lot of trouble for you. So you can block in the game, by the way, by holding the attack button. And by holding the attack button and jumping forward, you can like do this trick I can do here. Oops, okay. This is not looking good. There we go. I'm gonna take this safety health here. E-tank. This is another example that for the enemy that will not stop spawning in until you scroll up the screen. Now we're gonna fight the second boss. This boss can be a little bit tricky if you don't know how to deal with him. Oops, okay. There we go. So the chainsaw boss, by staying a certain distance by him, you can like duck down his attack, his lunging attack with his chain, and then attack him underneath him. So this is the third stage. We're gonna see more varieties of the enemies show up later in this stage. Also, I'm playing on the Japanese version of this game, and that's because, for the main reason... Oh yeah, and this guy on the red is Punk Ken Master or Punk Akuma. You can call him whatever you want. And he is a jerk. He have this fire breath attack, which cannot be blocked. And he can out-trench you pretty easily with his fire breath attack. So, what I was saying, I'm playing the Japanese version of this game. The main reason for it is because, first of all, it is much cheaper than... Oh, I'm getting sandwiched here. It is much cheaper than the North American version. And there's not much of a difference between the Japanese or the American version, except there's no blood on the American version, and they removed the female ninja enemy on the American version, and they replaced them with the midget claws. Wow, I'm getting really sandwiched. One of the bad thing about Kunoich is that she can get sandwiched by enemies pretty easily compared to the other characters. So this is the female ninja I was talking about. Wow, that never happened before. They do not exist on the American version or the European version. And you can stuck them on a loop by hitting them and knocking them down on the ground. They will always jump toward you the moment they wake up. So this game is more like a fighting game than a beat 'em up. You can use some of the rules of a fighting game on this game here. Stuff like footsies, frame traps. You can frame trap enemies. So these enemies with the knives, the green one, can be killed in one single hit. They only put them there just to annoy you. I'm gonna take an E-tank here, just for safety. Whoa, wow, okay. That is really weird. Okay, now we're gonna fight the third boss in the game, and this boss is really annoying. He is really random. Let's hope I can get a good RNG in him. Okay. Alright. Once he jumps onto the screens on the background, you can't do anything about him. And I'm having a really, really bad luck against him. Wow, okay. So far I think this is the worst RNG I have for this boss. Okay, now we're gonna finish it. What? Okay! Wow, I just got trolled by this boss. He just disappeared. There's a moment on this, when you fight this boss where he disappears. It's totally random. He just disappeared the moment I used the blaster to finish him, so I can finish him off. Which is pretty weird, actually. That never happened before. Yep. So, the enemies here with the knife, the lesser enemies, will not stop spawning until I kill the female ninja here. Now they're gonna stop spawning in. So, stage 4 is kind of average stage. It's not that hard. And by the way, these missiles that hitting on the ground are aimbot missiles. They are pretty much annoying, actually. I know it. Okay. Extra spawn, that's okay. I think there's something wrong with my controller here. Alright, let's just keep going. Here's Punkakuma again. There we go. That was really actually a good screen here. So it's really important to get all the enemies on one side of the screen so you don't get sandwiched. Wow, okay, I thought you guys dead. Okay, please, calm down. Pick up a safety 8 tank here. So the enemies can become really aggressive if you give them your back to them. It's part of their programming here. So this is the helicopter section in the game. The most important thing is that I need to keep my health in a good shape. It doesn't matter if I finish this section as fast as possible. I'm gonna have to wait for the chopper to finish its rounds of attack. Wow, that command grab, okay. Okay, so stage 4 boss, he's a really dangerous boss. Let's see if I can get it correctly here. Wow, okay, he blocked. That is really bad. He's gonna call the satellite. I might die in this game against this boss. Okay, he's dead. So this boss, whenever he get knocked down on the ground, he will do a wake-up attack, which is really invincible. And this wake-up attack will knock you down if you do not know how to deal with it. So what you have to do is you have to crawl down when he wakes up, so we can avoid his wake-up attack, which hits high, unfortunately. Fortunately for Kunoich and Kamaitachi. This boss against Ninja is really terrifying. Because Ninja, because of his bigger hitbox, you can easily get countered by him, and you can't crouch his attack, his wake-up attack. So this is the first boss, Pilot Swap. Thankfully, he is much easier than the first boss because he doesn't have an invisibility attack or iframes attack. Taking care of extra spawns. Okay. Nice jumping attack. Now we're gonna fight some claws. Huh, weird. Wow. That giant really wanted a piece of me here. Please die. Finally. Here's Punkakuma again. Oh, okay. There we go. That section is really bad, actually. I did not want to grab them. Hello there. Now we're gonna fight the boss. We're actually doing pretty good, actually. So this boss can be dangerous as well. It can also be random. Oh boy. I jumped. This is gonna be... No! Asshole, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, this boss can be really tricky because he can like teleport during mid-combo. He can break through your combo and teleport. Thankfully, we're not gonna like do the whole stage. We're just gonna fight the boss. It's pretty much that I have to kill the giants first. Stop teleporting, please. And he's dead. Oh yeah, did I just forget to mention that all the ninjas in this game are robots? Yeah, they are they all are robots or Terminators, to be exact. So stage 6 is a pretty short stage. It's only one screen. Nice command grab. It's only one single screen and the boss. Why are you not dead? I thought you were dead. Stupid tuxedo man. So this section is really hard. Remember when I said that the robots cannot be damaged until you hit them from behind? I have to go behind them if I want to damage them first. You can grab them, by the way. Now we're gonna fight the boss. Instead of one, we have two. These are the Brothers of Doom, by the way, and it is a really hard boss fight, especially for Kunoich. Okay, that's a good start here. There's nothing I could do about that. Oops. Oh my god, please. And I'm dead. That's the big problem with the Brothers of Doom, that they condition you to do stuff. And like blocking. When I block, they will go for and grab you. They will grab you and then they have this stupid dirty mix-up, which make you keep guessing. Do you have to block? or jump. Just like a fighting game. What are you doing? Look at that damage. Also, they hit like a truck, by the way. Oh my god! There we go. Phew. So, stage 7 is a really an amazing stage with amazing music. Something wrong? You can't see. Okay, I'm gonna pause until the issue is fixed.
Should be back.
Okay.
Sorry about that. We should be back up. That was on our end.
Alright. I think we're back. Thank you very much. Sorry for all the technical problems. We should be back now. So this stage is kind of hard, actually. There's a lot of high levels enemies in this game. Also, we have aimbot missiles, by the way. These aimbot missiles are the worst, by the way. Also, Punkakuma, or Pumpkin Masters. Oh boy, this is looking good. I mean, these missiles tracks almost everything on the screen. Enemies, you, robots. Wow, this is bad. Okay, I might end up going overestimate here. With 2 death. Nice jumping attack. Yeah, these missiles are annoying. Thankfully, that's the last of them we're gonna see for a while. Or at the end of the game, yeah. We're not gonna see any more missiles anymore. Also enjoy the music. This music is really amazing. I think it's my favorite music in the game. Hey! Punkakuma. We have clowns. We do have clowns in this game, by the way. Or jesters. And 4 robots. Okay. I'm gonna pick up a safety E-tank. And now, we're gonna have an elevator for a female ninja. Jumping around, look at them. Aren't they cute? Okay, so this boss, I call him Green Dalson, and he is the hardest boss in the game. Really, really hard boss. I need to focus on beating him. What makes him hard is his minions are so annoying, and he jumps all over the place. Oh boy. Wrong enemy. Please. Will you stop jumping, please? Okay, he's dead. Phew. Oh boy, this boss is really, really annoying. He is also really, really hard against Ninja because he is really, really slow compared to this boss. So far, he is the hardest boss in the game. Yes, you have to do a neutral jump to bait up his wake-up attack. Because most of the wake-up attacks in this game are invincible. So if you try to attack him through his wake-up attack, you're gonna get countered. And every time you get countered in this game, you will get knocked down. You'll lose valuable time. Just like a fighting game. So stage 8 is the last stage, the final stage, and the longest stage in the game. Nice knee. Okay. Wow, still alive. Here's Punk Aguma again. Or you could call him Punk Ken Master. And we have a screen full of giants. And I'm about to die. Yeah, one more thing about Ninja, she has the lowest health between all other characters. Ninja is the highest. So this screen is really, really scary. Why are you still alive? There should be an E-tank close by after this. No, you don't. So, okay. Just let me kill this robots here. Why are you still alive? Okay. So this section is really, really hard. All type of enemies will show up in this section. First of all, I need to kill the robots and the giants because every enemy is gonna show up every time I kill one of them. Oh boy. Oh boy. Mix-ups. See? This is what happens when things goes out of hand. I need to get rid of that. Okay. Now the female ninja. Please! God damn, just die. Okay, we're still alive. We're still alive. That section is really, really rough. Here's Mario and Luigi again. We're still not done yet. Oh boy, I'm gonna die. Looks like it. Okay, we made it. We made it through the screen. This screen is really rough. It's really, really rough. Now we're gonna fight the final boss in this game. And he is hidden behind the windshield here. The only way to damage him is by throwing enemies at him. Check out my sweet, sweet hair. I have to be in a certain distance so I can throw up enemy at him and damage his windshield. This is the only way you can beat him. Nice combo. The green attack is random. I don't know what's called. The barrier, yeah, the green barrier is random. Check out my lovely sweet hair. Robotic hair. Stop throwing me there. Time is gonna be soon. Just let me get over here. Oh boy, come on. Kunoich can struggle against this boss because enemies can run away. Here's Punkakuma again. Oh boy, come on. And time. And that's Ninja Warriors. A little bit overestimate.
Don't worry about being overestimate. We're like an hour and 10 minutes ahead or something.
Oh boy, okay.
So no worries there. Excellent run, by the way.
Thank
the
you.
game's so much fun.
Yeah, thank you very much. Everyone should try it if you have a SNES because this game is really, really good.
So much fun to watch.